Azure Container Instances, ACI, is a service that allows developers to run containers without managing virtual machines or having to learn new tools. ACI is designed for simplicity and speed, enabling you to deploy containers in seconds. This service is ideal for scenarios where you need to quickly run containerized applications without the overhead of managing the underlying infrastructure. ACI supports both Linux and Windows containers, making it versatile for various development needs. Azure Container Instances offer several benefits, including rapid deployment, scalability, and cost efficiency. With ACI, you can focus on your application code rather than the infrastructure. It is perfect for tasks like simple applications, automated workflows, and batch jobs. ACI also integrates seamlessly with other Azure services, providing a robust ecosystem for your containerized applications. The pay-as-you-go pricing model ensures you only pay for what you use, making it a cost-effective solution. ACI provides a range of features that make it a powerful tool for developers. These include fast startup times, custom sizes for CPU and memory, and the ability to run both stateless and stateful applications. ACI also supports persistent storage, enabling you to store data even after the container is terminated. Additionally, it offers secure networking options, including VNet integration, to ensure your containers can communicate securely with other resources. To set up your first container instance, you need to have an Azure account. Once logged in, navigate to the Azure portal and search for container instances. Click on Create and fill in the necessary details such as resource group, container name, and image source. You can choose from public Docker Hub images or your private registry. After configuring the settings, click Review plus Create to deploy your container. Within seconds, your container will be up and running. Azure Container Instances support deploying multiple containers within a single container group. This is useful for applications that require multiple components to run together. To deploy a multi-container group, you can use an ARM template or YAML file to define the configuration. Each container in the group can communicate with others via localhost, and they share the same lifecycle, network, and storage resources. This setup is ideal for microservices architectures. One of the powerful features of ACI is its ability to integrate with Azure Virtual Network, VNet. This allows your containers to securely communicate with other Azure resources like databases and web apps. To enable VNet integration, you need to specify the VNet and subnet details during the container creation process. This setup ensures that your containers are isolated and secure, providing a robust environment for your applications. Azure Container Instances offer flexible scaling options to meet your application's demands. You can easily scale out by deploying additional container instances or scale up by increasing the resources allocated to your containers. ACI also provides monitoring and logging capabilities through Azure Monitor, allowing you to track performance and diagnose issues. With these tools, you can ensure your containerized applications run smoothly and efficiently. For applications that require persistent storage, ACI supports Azure Files. This allows you to mount an Azure file share to your container, enabling data to persist even after the container is terminated. To use Azure Files, you need to create a file share in an Azure storage account and then specify the mount path during the container creation process. This feature is particularly useful for stateful applications that need to retain data across sessions. Security is a critical aspect of running containers in the cloud. Azure Container Instances offer several features to enhance security, including VNet integration, managed identities, and secure image registries. It's essential to follow best practices such as using private registries, implementing network security groups, and regularly updating your container images. Additionally, you can use Azure Policy to enforce compliance and security standards across your container deployments. Managing costs is crucial when running containerized applications. Azure Container Instances offer a pay-as-you-go pricing model, allowing you to optimize costs based on usage. To manage costs effectively, monitor your container usage through Azure Cost Management and set up budgets and alerts. Additionally, consider using reserved instances for predictable workloads to benefit from cost savings. By keeping an eye on your usage and optimizing resource allocation, you can run your containers cost-effectively. Azure Container Instances are used in various real-world scenarios, from simple web applications to complex data processing tasks. For example, ACI can be used to run background jobs, process data streams, or host microservices. Companies leverage ACI for its quick deployment and scalability, enabling them to respond rapidly to changing business needs. By integrating ACI with other Azure services, businesses can build robust, scalable, and cost-effective solutions. Despite its simplicity, you may encounter issues when running containers in ACI. Common problems include container startup failures, networking issues, and resource limitations. Azure provides extensive documentation and troubleshooting guides to help you resolve these issues. Additionally, you can use Azure support for more complex problems. Monitoring tools like Azure Monitor and Log Analytics can also provide insights into your container's performance and help diagnose issues quickly. The future of Azure Container Instances looks promising, with continuous improvements and new features being added regularly. Microsoft is investing in enhancing ACI's capabilities, including better integration with other Azure services, improved security features, and more flexible scaling options. As container adoption grows, ACI will play a crucial role in enabling developers to build and deploy containerized applications efficiently. Staying updated with the latest developments will help you leverage ACI to its full potential. Azure Container Instances provide a powerful, flexible, and cost-effective solution for running containerized applications. With features like rapid deployment, VNet integration, and persistent storage, ACI is well suited for a variety of use cases. To get started, explore the Azure documentation, experiment with deploying containers, and integrate ACI with other Azure services. By understanding and leveraging the full capabilities of ACI, you can build robust and scalable applications that meet your business needs.